who were angry over the abuses that were hurled against Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and a rather defensive opposition that went on to say that it could be a BJP plant. This is, we understand that an arrest has been made. The Bihar police has arrested that man, Mohammad Rizvi, for allegedly abusing Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the voter adhikar yatra, and all of this that was caught on camera. India Today played out that entire clip that had to be beeped with the kind of abuses that were hurled against Prime Minister and his late mother. The BJP has said this is unacceptable. They've demanded an unconditional apology. And there you see the cops in a face-off with the BJP cadres who are present on the ground staging that protest. And to be precise, this is the Congress office in Patna where the BJP is staging this protest. BJP cadres present on the ground in huge numbers, raising slogans demanding an unconditional apology, holding those placards as they say that such abuses heard against the Prime Minister is unacceptable. The anger that is clearly spilled onto the ground. And there you see on the streets of Patna, BJP cadres and supporters there holding those flags and barging through the gate of the Congress office. In fact, the situation rather escalating, getting dramatic, where they're also now using force and could well be described as a face-off between Congress and BJP cadres on the ground, where the police is trying to take control of the situation. But there they are, present in huge numbers, as chorus is growing that the Congress must apologize for the abuses hurled against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Not just him, but also invoking his late mother and the kind of abuses that were hurled. Mohammad Rizvi is the man that has been responsible, and the cops have also arrested him. He will now be produced in court. The accused, who allegedly passed derogatory remarks against Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the India Bloc event in Darbhanga, he has been detained. But that has not settled the matter in any manner. In fact, the matter that is only escalating. There you see BJP cadres and supporters in huge numbers staging this protest, resorting to violence as they demand an unconditional apology. There they are on the ground, clearly outnumbering the cops who are trying to take control of the situation. In fact, heavy contingent of the media capturing every bit. And you see how this political face-off has escalated, in fact turning out to be the biggest flashpoint ahead of the polls in Bihar. It started off as the voter chori yatra, the allegations that have been hurled by the Congress and the RJD, and watching full support from the other blocks of opposition. But as that yatra went on, we saw how those Congress leaders and cadres present at the rally hurled abuses against Prime Minister. And this has angered the BJP cadres. There you see, they are on the ground, barging through that gate into the Congress office in Patna. It is now being seen as a face-off between the Congress and the BJP in Patna in Bihar. The BJP saying that the Congress must issue an unconditional apology. And we've also seen the kind of political reactions that have come in so far, where the RJD has gone on to condemn the sort of language that was used. But the opposition, fairly speaking in one voice, calling this a diversionary tactic by the BJP, also alleging that it could be a BJP plant. Not looking like a possibility, and something that the cops are also investigating, given the fact that it was the voter adhikar yatra that was led by Rahul Gandhi. In fact, the BJP has also claimed that Rahul Gandhi was present on the dais just a few minutes before this entire turn of events took place. And as per the video that has been shared, unidentified individuals abusing Prime Minister Narendra Modi, using Hindi slurs, all from that dais where Rahul Gandhi was leading that rally. Let's also listen in to how the situation is escalating on the ground. And the BJP clear that they demand an unconditional apology from the Congress. This is a live situation unfolding on the cameras right now that you watch on your screens. Moments that are underway at the Congress office in Patna, where BJP cadres barged in huge numbers.
अब आप तो देख सकते हैं, हम प्रदर्शन करने आए थे, शांतिपूर्ण प्रदर्शन था। कांग्रेस कार्यालय के अंदर से ईटा पत्थर चलाए जा रहे हैं, बंदूक दिखाए जा रहे हैं। तो भाजपा क्या कहता है, बंदूक और ईटा से नहीं डरता, पत्थर भी खाएगा, माथा भी फोड़ाएगा, शहीद हो जाएगा, पर इस माँ के अपमान का बदला लेके रहेगा।
And let's also listen in to what my colleague Rohit Singh is saying at the moment as he reports from the site.
प्रशासन का सिपाही भाजपा का झंडा लिए हुए था, भाजपा का झंडा लिए हुए था। देखिए हम लोग ताला बंद किए हैं, उसके बाद इसमें हेरा है
कहीं न कहीं सोची समझी साजिश के तहत मेरा कहना है अगर संवैधानिक पद पे कोई बयान देता, अगर कोई कार्यकर्ता बयान देता, उसके लिए माफी मांगते, लेकिन पब्लिक ने बयान दिया। हम लोग बोल रहे हैं FIR कीजिए, लेकिन ये गुंडे के लोग गुंडे की
देखिए बवाल किस तरीके से मचा है। कांग्रेस कार्यालय के अंदर चल के आपको दिखाते हैं। यहाँ पे देखिए कांग्रेस कार्यालय पर देखिए यहाँ पे शीशे किस तरीके से तोड़े गए हैं, यहाँ पे आप देखिए, और किस तरीके से यहाँ पत्थरबाजी भी जो है वो की गई है यहाँ पर कांग्रेस कार्यालय पर। और इसको लेकर सवाल खड़ा हो रहा है। ये देखिए बीजेपी का झंडा भी जो है यहाँ पे आइए, इधर आइए, इस तरफ देखिए कांग्रेस के कार्यालय के अंदर जो गाड़ियां लगी हुई है इसके शीशे तोड़े गए हैं यहाँ पे। ये देखिए किस तरीके से अब यहाँ पर ये जो कार्रवाई की जा रही है, बीजेपी के लोग जो कर रहे हैं, इसको लेकर सवाल खड़ा
बहुत गलत कर रहे हैं। गेट बंद है, उन्होंने गेट तोड़ के अंदर घुसा है, अब वहां तक गए लोग, लाज तक गए, कैंपस तक पत्थर लेके खदेड़ा है हम लोग को।
कितने की संख्या में लोग?
कम से कम 200 की संख्या में। सबके पास आज कारतूस भी होगा, बरामद कर सकते हैं आप।
तो देखिए किस तरीके से बवाल है। कांग्रेस कार्यालय के अंदर हम लोग यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं। अंदर जो गाड़ियां लगी हुई थी उसके शीशे यहाँ पर तोड़े गए हैं, और साथ ही साथ पत्थरबाजी भी जो है वो यहाँ पर की गई है। और
हम लोगों को कई चोट यहाँ देखिए, यहाँ लगा, देखिए पीठ में लगा, देखिए पीठ में बहुत जबरदस्त लगा।
All right, Rohit Singh there getting us voices from the ground as the BJP alleges that they were there to protest a peaceful, they were there to stage a peaceful protest, but it was the Congress cadres that started hurling stones at them, and that is when the situation escalated. You see how dramatic it is getting, as it was a face-off, and both Congress and BJP workers who entered into a clash. BJP there demanding an unconditional apology from the Congress after those abuses that were hurled at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, bringing in his late mother. My colleague Rohit filing this report. Let's take a look.
तख्तियां लेकर बीजेपी के कार्यकर्ता आए जरूर हैं, और कांग्रेस मुख्यालय के अंदर भी देखिए यहाँ बीजेपी का झंडा भी जो है यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं। यानी कि ये साफ स्पष्ट है कि कांग्रेस कार्यालय के अंदर बीजेपी